Everything except something to drink?
Everything. Yeah. All we need now is something to drink. Let's start.
What's up, guys? Kyle here with Bourbon Blind again.
I'm Mick.
Mick is with us. Mick is a master of cocktails. Love food, been to culinary school. Cocktails, for whatever reason, can't do it. I can make you a 7-course meal, couldn't make you a mixed drink. Not one that tastes good anyway.
Yep.
So, Mick is here. He is the resident expert, and he is going to show us, what are we doing today?
Right now we are going to make a Kentucky Mule.
Yes.
Which is just like a Moscow Mule, but we're using, of course, Kentucky whiskey.
Yes.
And we're going to use rye in this one here, just to kick it up a notch, give it a little bit of spice.
Alrighty, so what do we need first?
All right, take that sugar cube and drop that in there, Carl.
Alright, right here?
Nope. Put it in
Okay.
that big glass there.
This big glass right here.
And what we're going to do is we're just going to put a little bit of Angostura aromatic bitters on it.
Okay.
And just let it soak. Oh,
Alright.
try not to break it. Alright, so that there is just going to soak it up. See how it soaks it up and just absorbs it? So I like to leave that just for a minute.
Alright.
Then we're going to put half a lime in there. So go ahead and cut that lime in half.
Half a lime.
Boom. Sharp knife. I don't know if you noticed that. Safety first. I got a little squeezer in there.
Ooh.
Try that. Yep. This is a new one. We haven't used this one before, so we'll figure out if that works. Squeeze and then turn sideways and pour. And typically half a lime is about half an ounce to 3/4 of an ounce.
Alrighty.
Which is exactly what we need on there. Typically it says 5 leaves off your mint. So we got some mint and peppermint in there. So take all of those. That's pretty close to 5. 5, 10, 15, around there.
Right.
Carl and I both like mint, so.
I was going to say, we're both really big mint fans, so 5 is like, 10, 15.
Yep, and I grow mint at the house, so some of it's peppermint, some of it's mint, and I just chop that up before we come over here.
All right, so we're going to chop this up.
Yep, throw that in there. Right, just throw it in, and we're going to muddle it with the little.
Just throw it in?
There. Yep.
I'm in. I'm
Throw
all
that
in.
there.
Okay.
Now just break that sugar cube up. What you don't want to do with the mint is you don't really want to crush it up into small pieces. You just want to release the aromas and the flavor. Otherwise, it'll get too much bitterness out of it. So you just crush those down and just let it release the oils.
Okay. I think our sugar cube is released.
That's right. And I use the sugar cube because I don't want it overly sweet. And the sugar cube's just kind of good because it releases a little bit of the sugar, but not too much. All right, now drop those leaves down in there and just give them a little bit of a bruising up. And
I've been bruising them.
You've been bruising them?
I have been.
All right. Okay, so let's go ahead and put a couple of ounces of that rye in there. So we bought this rye for this. So Rittenhouse is a well-known rye for cocktails. It's 100 proof, so it stands up against both the sweetness of the cocktail.
And that rye gives you a little bit of that rye spice. Kind of offsets the flavor from the sweetness of the bourbon.
Yeah, makes a really enjoyable cocktail.
All right. Probably should have taken that off before. We're a professional show here, right, guys?
Yep.
You said about 2 ounces?
About 2 ounces.
1, 2?
That is definitely at least 2 ounces. I think we said at least 2 ounces. All right, so now get your little bar spoon over there. Give that a little bit of a stir.
Here we go.
All right, you know what we need?
What do we need?
We need to put some ice in that to cool it down before we put it in our glass.
All right.
Some of it went in there. We'll put some in here. There we go. So now we've chilled that. Get the strainer. Strain that into our glasses. About half in each glass.
I may take a little more than half.
Yeah. Put up with ginger beer. I think some people would use ginger ale. I like the spice of the ginger beer.
Okay. I like a good ginger beer.
Yeah. Now another good trick is just take one of these, put it in your hand, slap it to release the aromas, jam that down in there.
Yes.
Then as you're drinking it, because how much of your taste comes from your centuries of your
good bit.
noses?
A good bit.
That's our first cocktail. Cheers, Carl.
Cheers, guys.
Oh, that is good.
That is good.
That is far better than a Moscow Mule.
It is. You know why? Because it's from Kentucky.
From Kentucky.
Or Tennessee or Alabama in this case.
That's right. That Rittenhouse rye, if you haven't seen that there, it's a good low-cost rye. It's 100 proof. It's bottled in bond. You can't go wrong.
No.
You know.
And they're what, like $20-ish?
Yeah. Yep.
So yeah, definitely be sure to check that out from Heaven Hill. They do an awesome job.
Yep.
And yeah, try a Kentucky Mule next time instead of a Moscow Mule.
Yeah.
I don't think you will be. You won't be disappointed. That's for sure. Oh, that mint is just.
That is so good.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.